We hope you enjoy. The next song we're going to play is a song you're hopefully going to recognize. It is called Frere Jacques, and what makes this song special is it is in a round, which means one group will start playing it, and then a few measures later, another group will start playing it. So as they're playing, it creates its own natural harmony. They're playing the same thing, just starting at different times. So they get to hear harmonies, they're learning what that means, and also just learning that independence of the person next to me might not be playing the same part that I have. And so that's kind of hard for them to do when they're used to just all playing the same thing together. So here's Frere Jacques.
So I am Mrs. Bloom. I am the other 5th and 6th grade band teacher. Mrs. Brabrant and I get to have the joy of teaching them together so that we can take separate groups, help them learn separate parts, and then bring it all together. One of the things about the group that you see behind me, they actually meet in 2 separate classes, and yesterday was the first time that they got to play together because we missed a week of school. So they actually came together 2 classes. They learned the songs the same. We came together yesterday in practice, and we came together today in practice. So this is only the 3rd time they've actually ever played this exact group together. So you guys did good on that song. I was proud of you. So as part of our first concert, we like to share with our audience the different instruments that we have in band. When they were in 5th grade, we had flute, clarinet, trumpet, and low brass. Once they get to 6th grade, we get to add some more instruments, and we would like to demonstrate some of those for you. So we still have our flutes, and we are going to have some flute demonstrators for you. So Olivia and Izzy, are you ready? We also still have our clarinets, and we have some lovely clarinet players that would like to play for you. So we have Hannah and Aria who are going to do a duet. So in addition to our flutes and clarinets, we have added to our woodwind section. First, we added some extra clarinets, our bass clarinets, which are like clarinet, but much lower. So Addie's gonna play? Cool. Go ahead. So as you can hear, we're starting to add to the low end of our band and the low sections in our band. We also have added some saxophone this year. So we have alto and tenor. So to show you what saxophone sounds like, is it Michaela and Coraline are gonna play for us. Thank you. They wanted to show that they could go up to the higher notes that we've just learned, so that was awesome. All right, so next we have, the whole band is gonna play for you again. We've learned some new concepts and ideas this year, and one of those is how to play instead of just 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, how to count and play a song that only has 3 beats, which has a much different feel. So this is called Mexican Hat Dance. Thing to say. So we also learned the concept of when you see a repeat, sometimes when you repeat, you don't always end up in the same place. And they're called first and second endings. So they learned that, and we learned some different tricks on how to follow it. So this song has 3, 4, and their first and second endings in it.
Now we're going to showcase the brass instruments. And in 5th grade, we had the trumpets. And in 6th grade, we gain a lot more trumpets. And they get to learn a lot more things, which is super fun. They get to play higher notes, they get to play faster notes, and they really love that. So to showcase trumpet, we have Peter demonstrating. Next, we have a new instrument in the 6th grade, and that is the French horn, and that will be demonstrated by Samara. And lastly, an oldie but a goodie, is the trombone, as demonstrated by Kai. The next song we're going to play for you is a very famous classical melody. It's called Morning. And on this song, we get to showcase different dynamic levels. So the first time we're going to play it soft, and then we'll get to play it loud. Enjoy Morning.
All right, so we have one last section that we have added to our band. We have our percussion section back there, which we started a little bit at the end of 5th grade, but then in 6th grade, we have some students who that is their full-time instrument. So it doesn't make sense for each percussion instrument to just play by itself. So they're gonna put something together where they all are playing at the same time so we can hear how they all fit together. So those are all the sections we have in band now, and they will continue on. Most of these instruments, well, all of these instruments continue on as they get older, and we have more instruments. So we have a French horn in this band, but not a tuba. In our other 6th grade band, we have a tuba, but not a French horn. So at some point, they will all get to come together, and we'll have at least one of everything, and it'll be awesome. So can we give another hand to all of our demonstrators today? It's okay to smile. You did a good job. All right. Well, it's short and sweet because we do have another band who's going to come in and go out. I feel like you guys got lucky because you get the parking spots before everybody got here for the sporting events. But as soon as they're done, we're going to leave everything set up for our next band, and we really appreciate you guys coming. We actually only have one more song for you tonight. Again, these students have worked really hard, and we really enjoy when they get to this 6th grade, 2nd year level, because we can do more stuff with them. And I hope those of you that had students in band last year can hear that the music is leveled up a little bit, right? Hopefully they're still playing as well, but it's harder music. Especially our sheet music is much harder than what we did last year. So we're really proud of them, especially only having 2 days a week and then missing a whole week before a concert. I was really proud of them today when we were practicing. So we have one more song for you tonight. It's very familiar, hopefully. Most of you will know as Ode to Joy, but this is Beethoven's Ninth Symphony. We tried to remind them when they stand up, they had to smile because their parents were going to be taking pictures. So, but yes, thank you very much. Great job, students. You may walk quietly back to the room where your instrument case is and put your instruments away. Thank you all for coming.